Oklahoma has always been my roots. I've never been able to live anywhere else. Time I go somewhere else and I come back, it's home again to me.
Tonight, the Tulsa community, green country, and music fans across the nation mourning the loss of a country music giant. We are remembering the life of Toby Keith. We thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Larsen.
And I'm Naomi Keitt. The music legend died last night at the age of 62 after a battle with cancer. Tonight, we're looking back at his legacy as a musician and a man. I went to Muskogee today to see how the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame is remembering him.
And I went to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino to see his legacy in Tulsa. We want to start, though, with a look at his life. Keith was born in Clinton in 1961, but grew up in Moore for most of his life. He graduated from high school, worked in the oil fields, and formed the Easy Money Band. He even played football with the Oklahoma City Drillers before focusing on music.
That choice would change his life forever. He won 18 music awards across 77 nominations, including 12 country music awards. Keith was a proud Oklahoman, a big Sooners fan, and had a great sense of humor. You can see it here when he was inducted into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame in 2007.
I grew up kind of in the shadows of the Oklahoma Sooners football stadium and campus. And my first hit song ever that I wrote was Should Have Been a Cowboy, and it's Oklahoma State's theme song.
Now, we did first get news of Keith's death early this morning, and we've spent the entire day looking back on his life and examining what he leaves behind.
And there are several mementos at the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame after he was inducted nearly 20 years ago. The people who work there say his induction was a no-brainer. I went to the museum in Muskogee today to see some of the special mementos that they've kept. The red solo cups, the cowboy hat.
Pretty iconic. You see that hat, he wears it in a lot of pictures.
And of course, the signed guitar. All memories from Toby Keith's induction into the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame.
I think he was a genuine person. I thought it reflected in his music a lot.
Chase Prince is a sound engineer at the museum and a loyal fan.
And it just hit me like a freight train.
He told me Toby Keith's music has been a soundtrack for his life.
He had a lot of fun songs, man, a lot of patriotic songs. It's nice to see, someone like him that has such a legacy in music be from here, and it just does a lot for everyone that's a musician.
Grab your red solo cup, raise them up, and give a toast to Toby Keith.
Ron Stevens works at the radio station inside the Music Hall of Fame. As he was flipping through his photo album,
oh, there we go, there it is.
He spotted the picture he took with Toby back in May of 2000.
He took time for each and every person every time I've ever seen him, and that's my memory of Toby Keith.
Through several meetings over the years, Ron says the country music legend was always the same: generous, kind, and down to earth.
I think country music and Oklahomans are going to miss him greatly.
I don't think he'll ever be forgotten, and that's the good thing about music is he'll never really die. He may not be here anymore, but we'll always be able to look back at his music.
I loved when he said that during the interview because it just shows the lasting legacy that he'll have here.
Absolutely. Every single song, you'll remember his name and his face. Now, from his first tour with Mercury Records in '93 when I interviewed him, to his restaurant business, Toby Keith paid many visits to Tulsa. And tonight, the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino is remembering the music star. It's one place you can see Toby Keith memorabilia, from a portrait of the singer in his early years to a guitar that he played and autographed. Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill was at the Hard Rock for 11 years, but closed during the pandemic. Now, they're planning to honor him in their Oklahoma Stairway to Heaven.
We pay homage to a lot of the country music icons that have left such a legacy with us, and didn't expect to be putting Toby Keith up so soon, but we will be tonight.
You can see that stairway near the Track 5 venue in the Hard Rock. They're also lighting up the hotel and casino tonight in red, white, and blue. And we'll show that to you live tonight at 10.
Leaders across the state are sending their condolences today, from the governor to lawmakers to another musician. Governor Kevin Stitt called Keith a legend, saying his spirit will live on. Senator Mark Wayne Mullin said he was a titan of country music and was Oklahoma proud. Representative Tom Cole said the singer grew up just blocks from his grandmother's house and says his words will live on. And fellow country music star Zach Bryan said, quote, "Too many rides in my old man's car listening to Toby Keith. Rest in peace, friend. We love you." We have a growing list of condolences online right now at kjrh.com.